The scoring race between Shaquille O'Neal and David Robinson was as tight as a ring on a fat guy's finger.
How you gonna do this week?
Hopefully I'll do well. Hopefully we'll do well.
That's very 70s. That's very touchy. Let's try it. I guarantee we're gonna win.
What do you do when Michael Jordan is coming up the next game? What are you gonna say to him?
Good luck on the game.
Good luck on the game, Michael. Good luck on the game, Mr. Jordan. No.
You're gonna say, I told Mike I'm gonna take you to school. Controversy, money.
We're making it. Say it. You're the man.
I'm the man.
I'm the man. Come on, man. It's gotta be like, I'm the man.
I'm the man.
Always refer to yourself in the third person. Keyshawn did. Kobe did.
Just cuss, man. Just cuss like a sailor. That's in now. They can bleep it out later. You gotta say that's a call.
We're making a difference. I guarantee we're gonna win.
What do you do when Michael Jordan is coming up the next game? What are you gonna say to him?
Good luck on the game.
Good luck on the game, Michael. Good luck on the game, Mr. Jordan. No.
You're gonna say, I told Mike I'm gonna take you to school.
You say.
It was a bad call.
It wasn't a bad call. It was a call by an.
It was controversy, money.
Hopefully I'll do well. Hopefully we'll do well.
That's very 70s. That's very touchy. Let's try it. I guarantee we're gonna win.
What do you do when Michael Jordan is coming up the next game? What are you gonna say to him?
Good luck on the game.
Good luck on the game, Michael. Good luck on the game, Mr. What do you do when Michael Jordan is coming up the next game? What are you gonna say to him?
Good luck on the game.
Good luck on the game, Michael. Good luck on the game, Mr. Jordan. No.
You're gonna say, I told Mike I'm gonna take you to school.
You say.
It was a bad call.
It wasn't a bad call. It was a call by an.
It was controversy.
Before we announce the NBA Rookie of the Year, got to drop some knowledge. Vince Carter's late season 360 dunk was not really a 360. Basically did like a 450. He started the other way, went all the way around before ripping the rim.
It's hard for me to sit up here right now. And I look back on my rookie year when I was drafted in the National Football League. First commercial I ever shot was with Stu, Kobe Bryant, myself, and it was for ESPN and Sports Center. And like CeCe said, one of the things that Stu told me when I first took this job was to not change who I was, be exactly who I'm supposed to be. That looking at him and knowing that he was able to bring the hip-hop culture, that urban feel to television sports broadcasting, something that's never been done before, gave me the hope that I didn't have to be some corporate guy to feel like I needed to wear the white shirt with the red tie and sit there and talk a certain way. And dinners that we would have over the last 7 years at the Super Bowl, before, after, or late Sports Center hits, that stuff's gonna be missed. And anytime I have 2 daughters of my own, and I know Stu had 2 kids, and anytime you leave this earth and you leave them behind, it's gonna hurt. And I know the way he loved his kids, because we talked about it a lot, Boom. And, you know, it's hard right now. I'm trying to find words.
You did it.
I'm trying to find them.
You did it. You all did it. Subject of tonight's game with the passing of Stuart Scott. Your initial thoughts?
You know, the sports world lost legend. You know, it's you know, I certainly grew up wanting to be on the Sports Center just to have him comment on a highlight or two of mine. You know, he's really changed the vernacular of sports and added such a kind of a hip hop culture into the sports games. And he battled hard. Can't say enough about what an inspiration he's been.
Take a second and think whether it was your highlight or just a highlight in general. Something, a catchphrase that you'll always remember the man.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know? That's probably my favorite one.
Did you guys do a commercial together?
We did. Chip commercial. Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We had a good time together.
he helped get that rebound.
I thought that you said...
I'm all right, Spot.
All right.
Hey there, and welcome to Sports Center, along with Stuart Scott. I am Rich Eisen.
Booyah. That's it. In a word, that's what he brought to Sports Center.
Going into the night.
He brought his own attitude and energy and lexicon.
Third inning, Derek Jeter in first. Booyah! Alex Rodriguez. You know this kid is as cool as the other side of the pillow. 3-run shot to
this stage. And although intellectually I get it, I'm a public figure, I have a public job, I'm battling cancer, hopefully I'm inspiring. At my gut level, I really didn't think that I belonged with those great people. But I listened to what Jim Valvano said 21 years ago. The most poignant 7 words ever uttered in any speech anywhere. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Those great people didn't. Coach Valvano didn't. So, to be honored with this, I now have a responsibility to also not ever give up. I'm not special. I just listened to what the man said. I listened to all that he said, everything that he asked of us, and that's to build the V Foundation. And let me tell you, man, it works. I'm talking tangible benefits. You saw me in that clinical trial. Now, here's the thing about that. Coach Valvano's words 21 years ago, helping me and thousands of people like me right now, direct benefits. That's why all of this, why we're here tonight, that's why it's so important. I also realized something else recently. You heard me kind of allude to it in the piece. I said, I'm not losing. I'm still here. I'm fighting. I'm not losing. But I got to amend that. When you die, it does not mean that you lose to cancer. You beat cancer by how you live, why you live, and in the manner in which you live.
He broadcast the same way, a groundbreaking broadcaster in the world of sports television. I love this man. I still love this man. And the fact that he has passed away is absolutely mind-boggling and a travesty. He battled cancer as bravely as anybody else. He fought it as bravely as he possibly could. And as you go to bed tonight, flip your pillow over to the cool side. Everybody who he loved, and that includes you, the sports fans, even those who hated on him. He thrived on it. That's because he is who he is and was, I can't believe it's the past tense, who he was. Stuart Scott is dead at the age of 49. I love you, Stuart. Wherever you are, Godspeed. Rest in peace.
But he didn't just add phrases like booyah and cooler than the other side of the pillow to the lexicon. He brought his wit, his attitude, and a lust for life all his own. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my profound honor to present the 2014 Jimmy V Perseverance Award to Stuart Scott.
Alula's angel is here, my 14-year-old. Sidney, come up here and give Dad a hug because I need one. I want to say thank you, ESPN. Thank you, ESPYs. Thank all of you. Have a great rest of your night and have a great rest of your life.